Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I just want to talk to you about how I defend the map split with Cypher. We already did one video on how I defend Haven with Cypher. If you want to check that out, the link to the video is in the description down below. And yeah, today we just want to cover up the split defense with Cypher. And right now we want to look at the B side. And what I usually tend to do when I'm playing B side with Cypher is before the round starts, I usually put one trap around here on the head chest area. Maybe we want to go down a little bit more, like right around here.
Yes, this should do.
You don't want to put it down into the feet area, and I'm gonna show you in a second why.
Found you.
And yeah, one trap around here and a cyber cage on top of that.
That goes there.
And the second trap, like, this is usually up to you. What I like to do, once I put down this trap, I want to take the second trap and put it around here. Because this also blocks off the bomb site, like what they do most of the time, the attackers. They push this, see if Heaven is peeking or not, and then they push site, so this one should be pretty neat as well. Or if you don't want to do this one, you could also do this one, for example, if they want to, you know, spread out to the right side on that and attacking. But let's put it down here for a second.
Yes, this should do.
And yeah, one cyber cage is here, and the other one I like to put right around here, and I'm gonna show you why in a second. So once your gadgets are put down and the round begins, like what you want to do immediately, like say you have like 5 seconds left, you want to put the cam on the edge of the wall right over there. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Like as soon as this blue wall fades, you want to tap it, see if anyone is pushing or peeking at least. Excuse me, guys. And if you don't see anyone peeking or pushing, you can immediately rotate with Cypher. And that's what I'm talking about all the time. You want to be proactive with Cypher. So you didn't see anyone peeking in the cam, quickly tap in and tap out again, and help your teammates on mid. Like, that's the most important thing you want to do with Cypher, is be proactive and just be a support player, which I already told you guys in the Haven guide. So you quickly want to tap in, tap out to gather information, and as long as there's no one pushing, you're free to help your teammates, you know, on mid to defend the mid push. Tap in, tap out all the time. Like, you don't forget, like, as long as you're helping here, you need to tap in and tap out all the time. As soon as you see anyone here pushing while you're helping mid, you see anyone pushing here, you immediately want to activate the trap. And if they destroy the cam, just activate the trap manually, just like this.
Cage triggered.
And yeah, you have at least 10 more seconds before they push you to hold off their push. So you have this trap over here activated when they push. There was a trap here. This trap is activated while you see them push. You want to go around here, and there was the second trap that I put down before. You can peek quick, and if you don't see anyone, or if you actually see anyone, you can press this again to buy some more time and wait for your teammates to rotate. You still have a trap up, so they might walk into there and you get a free pick. And yeah, basically this is usually how I defend the B side. Like, what you always want to do is to work with your camera. Like, if you don't see anyone in the beginning, always fast rotate. You don't see anyone here, fast rotate over to mid. Always quick tap in and quick tap out just to get some information if they push now or not, and help your teammates here in mid as long as they don't push B. Sometimes they just shoot the camera because they know where it's placed, but even if they shoot the camera, you get a notice that your camera was destroyed, and then you want to rotate back onto site and hold off as long as they push. Sometimes you have rounds where they literally not push at all, and just tapping in, tapping out is enough, and then you can leave the B side alone and just help your teammates on mid. And yeah, I'm gonna show you like 1 or 2 clips where I do that actually in game, and yeah, hopefully this helps you a bit, guys. And yeah, this is a pretty good round that I can show you guys as an example. So this is pistol round right now, and I buy one. I have enough money for one trap and 2 cyber cages. So I put my trap down on the B entrance. Again, I put it down on chest area so the raise bomb doesn't destroy. The raise robot doesn't destroy it, just in case she wants to go there with the bomb. And yeah, what I do next is I don't know exactly. I think I just put my cam down. Yeah, I just put my cam down on the edge there. Tap in, tap out. I don't see anyone, so that's why I fast rotate. You know, no one is pushing B. I can fast rotate. What I do is I keep checking it. As you can see right now, I still see no one, so that's why I can just chill on mid and help my teammate defend. So that is basically what you want to do with him. You know, just put down your cam. Don't waste any time on B. Instantly rotate. And as you can see, I'm so fast with the rotation to A that I can help out my team instantly instead of wasting my time on B and only rotate when I get the information from my teammates. So yeah. This is like basically how I like to play him, and we keep on winning this round because we have so much people on A that it's just easy to defend this. And yeah. So let's talk about why I don't like to play mid with Cypher. And it actually is quite simple because let's say the buy phase starts. What you want to do is you want to put your traps down and your gadgets down. So let's say you want to put one trap right around here. The other one can go around here, or if you don't like this one, here's an option as well. And this one, if you don't like it up here, you can go a bit deeper and throw it up around here maybe. I like to throw my cyber cages like one right around here, and the other one depends on where I'm defending from. If I'm defending from the B side heaven, I put one around here. And if I'm holding off the A side heaven, I would put one around here as well. So this is totally up to you, but this is like what you can do on the mid area with this gadgets. And then you also have a cam, and since there's only one entrance, like the only thing you can use this cam for if you stay up here during the buy phase is you can only put it right around this area. This one, like this wall, is pretty useless because it's just gonna show you yourself. So the only option is like right around here. And let's say you put it right around here, you know. Doesn't have much use because once the round starts, the enemy is gonna push out and you want to defend this. And you're gonna peek out by yourself anyway because you have to defend this. So you get information on your own without using the camera. And the only thing like this is actually pretty useful for is, you know, before you want to peek, get a quick information, you see them there maybe, and then you want to swing out and get the peek. But this thing is gonna get destroyed immediately because like this is so obvious right in front of the wall. This is gonna get destroyed immediately. So the camera is actually pretty useless on the mid area. And also his traps, and I'm gonna show you in a second why his traps are pretty useless. Like what most people like to do, especially on splits, they pick a race because she's so strong to get some mid action going on, especially with her kit. And what happens most of the time once the round starts is that the enemy race, maybe she peeks out from the right side, maybe she peeks out from the left side, but once she peeks out, she's gonna just throw in her bombs inside this middle area. And I'm gonna show you now what happens if a race throws a bomb.
They found my wire.
So, you know, as you can see, it actually gets pretty useless placing these around here because first of all, the race bomb destroys almost everyone. And then second of all, let's say the round begins and I'm actually on the attacking side. Like what I do most of the times, I also pre-fire quite a lot. And even if I'm not pre-firing but just fighting these people, I'm like on the level where the traps are placed. And anybody who's attacking right now will destroy these traps, this one and this one over here. And if you fight from the right side, you will also destroy this one over there. So just by shooting and fighting the enemy team, you will destroy these traps by accident. So like this is one of the huge reasons why I don't like to play Cypher mid, because I feel like he's getting pretty useless with his gadgets. Like these traps could have had so much more use being placed on B or A instead of being placed on mid. So I usually play on mid anyway when I'm the B side player, because I just place my trap because I just place my cam down on B and gather information and help out the mid. So You don't want to put your stuff down on mid and be a dedicated mid player. Like, your stuff is pretty much useless in here. So this is like a huge reason why I think like Cypher is personally pretty why I personally think Cypher is pretty useless in mid. And yeah, once again, a dedicated side for him is better than just to defend the choke point. So let's talk about A side. And usually like 99% of the time I just play him on B. But sometimes you just have people who like to play B and just have to go on A. Well, I think he's pretty fine to play on A. I also think like he's not using his full potential playing A. Like Cypher is definitely not using the full potential on A. And I'm gonna show you why. Like, say you're on byface again. If you play down here and defend from the lower side, like usually your options are maybe place one trap around here. And somewhere around side should be fine as well. So maybe around here. So those are your two traps. One around there, one around there. It's actually like pretty fine. You put one around here, one cyber cage right underneath. So if they push, you can just hold them off like this.
Yes, this should do.
And then the other one, I don't know. Maybe you defend from A side, and
That goes there.
then you put this one around here, because if you see they push this area and you want to quickly rotate over to side because you're defending from spawn. If you see them push here, you can activate this one, have a wall here, and then push onto side. If you defend from heaven, the traps you can place are actually like, which one I like the most is like one right around here, because if they jump down they get fucked by this trap, and the other one I would place maybe around here.
This goes here.
Or around here.
Yes, this should
like
do.
These are my options for the traps, which I, you know, would place them on like wherever I'm playing, you know, depends on whatever I'm feeling like to play. And what you can do then is the same thing I do on B. Like, I'm gonna show you what I mean. You still have your camera. If the round begins, before all fades, you want to instantly put it up over here and gather information. If you see them peek, fine. All you have to do is call over your teammates, tell them, bro, they're peeking, they could potentially push A, and your teammates are going to rotate over. You can hold them off right over here with the trap, and just chill on top of heaven and try to fight here if they push you. Always tap in, tap out, as long as they don't destroy it. What you can always also do, if they don't push you, you know, the round starts, place the camera right around here. No one is, actually you want to get it a bit closer, so you have more vision. So maybe around here. Don't see them peeking, nothing. You want to rotate again to help your teammate. Always be proactive with Cypher. You want to rotate over again and help them here on mid. What I don't like about this is how long it takes to rotate over though. Because this here, you don't see anyone, right? You have to go rope room down and up again until you're on mid. And if they, you know, you see them right now, like say no one is there, you're helping your teammates here on mid, you tap in, you tap out, nothing, you're nothing here, and then you tap in, you see one again, and he's running onto heaven. You need to rotate instantly, you know, because you're the dedicated A player. So what you want to do is you want to go down here and go down here. Like, those are two sound cues with the rope. If you want to rotate fast, you use the rope to get down and you use the rope to get up. If he's pushed here already, he's gonna know instantly once he hears those ropes that you're here, and you're gonna get picked off for free. If he's also destroyed this trap, like if he's not destroyed this trap, you get a free pick. But the amount of time it takes you to rotate over from mid to heaven again if they push A is like so long compared to what you have to do on B, you know? On B you just can't jump down and you're on side instantly. But here on A, you have to go down the rope room and up again and do the same for rotation back. So yeah, you can do this strat on A, where you just place your cam, look for information. If there's not anyone, just rotate over to help your team and help them on mid, and always check if he's pushing or not. What the fuck? Go up here and then help your teammates. Quick tap in, tap out, tap in, tap out. No one there, help your teammates. But the amount of time it takes to rotate back to A when they push, when you actually see someone pushing in fast, is like there's so much downtime where you're rotating in which they could already be on site. So yeah, you can do that, but I think on A, Cypher should just stay on A. If you play A side with Cypher, you shouldn't rotate too much because you need so much time for a rotation. So yeah, that's why I really think Cypher should like mainly play B side on this map. And yeah, like this is my take on it. Like obviously there could be other opinions, and yeah, if you have anything, you know, to add to this, or think like A side could be played better or anything like that, just let me know in the description, in the comments down below, guys. And you know, if you like the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I see you guys next video.